Shib's market cap drops by $2 billion as the quantity of arrangements on Shibarium network, its new high. Shibarium is a layer 2 scaling arrangement that expects to work on the Shiba Inu climate, simply a brief time frame after the organization was walked out on the quantity of exchanges hit another untouched high. I go by Ketchum and my assist with showing individuals cash venture and individual accounting. If you have any desire to further develop your monetary future, try to buy into the station and hit the like button. Assuming this video was useful, boat's fairly estimated worth come around $2 billion simultaneously as the new high. Siberian Skin, a Shibarian network tracker, says that the quantity of exchanges on the Shibarian network has passed the 2 million imprint and is presently at 2.32 million. The normal number of everyday exchanges is currently near the 200,000 imprint. The rising activity on the digital currencies Layer 2 scaling arrangement doesn't appear to be drawing in financial backers. As per market information, the mean enlivened cryptographic money at the focal point of the biological system has seen its fairly estimated worth drop from $6.15 billion to $4.2 billion in 30 days. The traveler says that Siberian's organization has proactively finished in excess of 600,000 blocks and more than 1.2 million wallet addresses have been made. Lucy Transport, who functions as an advertiser for the Shib Inu environment, says that the organization Sparkle Trade, a decentralized exchange based on the Ethereum network, gives out preferred bone compensations over Shib. The primary coin of the Shiba Inu environment is a local area-driven decentralized money that sudden spikes in demand for the Ethereum blockchain and turned out in late 2020. It has turned into an overall pattern and can be utilized as a method for paying in many places, either straightforwardly or through administrations. Show to outsiders. One more token in the climate is Sunnet, which just has 250 million to circumvent, gives the Shib armed force a voice in the venture's future by allowing them to decide on various thoughts through the little guide to concentrated independent association. Bone is likewise the vitally local money on the Shibarian network, which is a blockchain stage made by the Shiba Inu group. The biological system likewise has a token called Rope, which has a restricted measure of 107,646 and gives allies of the biological system exceptional advantages. No value Moon guarantee. One of Shiba Inu's future tasks is about the development of biological systems. Chai Menu's future undertakings will zero in on further developing the biological system as opposed to making costs go up. Lucy, who is responsible for promoting material for Shiba Inu, discussed projects like Bone Agreement Renunciation, Sparkle Trade 2.0, and more. She might utilize devotion to the development of environments. Shiba Inu is a notable computerized cashet. As of late discussed its future tasks and clarified that it is focused on building serious areas of strength for an as opposed to promising cost move shots. Lucy, who is accountable for content showcasing for Shiba Inu, went on Twitter to tell the local area continuing and to urge them to ponder something beyond market costs. Breaking a bone agreement. The recommended Bone Agreement Renunciation is one of the enormous thoughts that Lucy discusses. This move is centered around the market and can have a major impact. Contract renunciation is essentially surrendering responsibility for security token agreement, which transforms it into a substance that can't be relied upon and is totally open. Critically, it implies that the individual who made Bone fails to keep a grip on it and can't make additional tokens. Certain individuals feel that the explanation Bone isn't on large trades like money is a direct result of the impending agreement renunciation, despite the fact that it as of now exchanges on other first-class unified trades. Lucy likewise discussed Shiba Trade 2.0 and what comes after it. She likewise discussed future achievements in the Shiba Inu biological system, for example, more extensive symbolic help and lower expenses. Lucy additionally discussed other Shiba Inu themed products like the tree token Chiba Center and the metaverse. She gave a clue about when they would be free by say when it's prepared. The benefit of being patient and cooperating. Lucy told the Shiba Inu local area that change requires some investment, so they ought to hold an uplifting outlook and work together. He said that development may be more slow on the off chance that individuals don't cooperate and have a decent mentality. Lucy's message: shows how significant a gathering who help each other is in the digital currency space of no value. Moon Lucy drew correlations between the new undertakings and the Chavarian project, bringing up that the objective of both is to further develop the Shiba Inu climate, not to raise costs by a ton from her own mouth. Shiva, and you may before long hit a detour, yet here is where it stands right now. Shiba Inu is at the center of attention since individuals are hoping to check whether it can beat its next significant opposition cost level. Shiba Inu is worth 724 on spot trades at the hour of this composition after a little drop of 0.84. As of now, Shiba Inu whales do enormous things is the following boat rise coming up in this short measure of time. An immense 2.1 trillion boat tokens changed hands. Crypto whales are typically the ones who make these colossal exchanges, which are many times worth more than 100,000 bucks. These are individuals or organizations with a ton of digital currency. Individuals are contemplating whether the huge whales of Shiba and you are purchasing more tokens in the event that the cost goes up. This is on the grounds that the quantity of serious deals has gone up as of late, the way that enormous holder net streams have gone up by a gigantic 283% somewhat recently is confirmation. This thought value conduct frequently recounts to an extraordinary story in crypto exchanging. Shiba Inu has been going down since August 12th when it was at its most elevated place of 130, yet there are signs that it is going up again. It financially recovered when it hit a low of 696 on September 11. From that point forward, it has been going all over. As of the latest data, transport is selling at 723, which is a little drop of 0.23 as of now. The coin has shown commitment by arriving at highs of 728 during the day. On the off chance that this pattern continues onward up, the following objective for Shib is at 779, and afterward the significant everyday moving normal Mama 50 is at 844. This trade is the latest one to deal with Shiba Inu sway and rope a portion of the mimikins that have been famous throughout recent months. A few mint piece trades have become keen on transport. Bull and chain Australia's Grovestis is one of these kinds of commercial centers, and it just added the resources for its site. Transport Bull and rope are currently accessible in Australia. The news was shared on Twitter by a cryptographic money trade, which said that the three well-known mimikins are presently accessible on its site. It likewise said that it was a joy to help the Shibu armed force, a gathering of financial backers who are truly put resources into the outcome of boat. In the paper, Kuzuma discusses the Shiba Inu state, which he says is tied in with sharing progress in a world that is turning out to be more decentralized and giving individuals more influence in this state. Computerized thoughts and genuine goals like reasonableness, innovation, being open, and cooperating meet up. The paper then, at that point, clarifies that this isn't just about finishing things rapidly, yet additionally about being solid and effective for quite a while for individuals. Later on, the paper additionally discusses its regulation, which is likewise called the Canine Code. It has 22 principles that the supposed Shibazins ought to continue. In the paper, it says that commitment, solidarity, and administration are profoundly esteemed. Chimersons, individuals who live there, treat each other with care and vow to pursue aggregate client gratitude for coming to watch. Make sure to like the film and follow my direct. We'll talk again in the following movie.